Hello, everybody. It's Duke. Let me get this down out where it's light won't bother. If you remember, last week I had bought a couple of weeks ago. I had bought one of those Tac Life booster batteries, and got online, got on eBay. On YouTube. Claimed that he had boosted 16 cars with one of them. Well, mine boosted one lawnmower twice. Never did work again. It showed it had a full charge and everything, but it would not. I couldn't get any juice through the cables. So I sent it back. So I just got a new one in. This is called Beat. Beattit. Anyway, Beatit. Beat. It's a jump starter. It's comparable with that other one, except for one thing. You're supposed to be able to lay your cell phone in front of this one and charge it up. Now the other one you had to use a cord. I'm not too worried about charging cell phones because I have got a ton of chargers around here for cell phones. But I didn't take somebody's word for it this time. I went by the reviews, of course, and I decided to see what it would do. I'd just send it back if it don't work. But anyway, comes in a little case. Same case that the other one come in. Almost exact same case. The only thing difference is, let me slide this down where you can see. The only thing difference on cases is this one had a zipper that held everything. This has just got a pocket. You got your instruction manual. You got says get a free pump for your jump starter. I don't know what that is yet. I'll check into it. And then you got your user manual. Probably comes in about 15 languages. And then you got your guarantee card. I will definitely fill that out by hand. Well, okay, this is just a return card. If you return it, you have to fill it out if you return it, and why you return it, because it don't work. But anyway, all right, you got a little, comes in a cellophane packet. It comes in like it right there, and then right there it is. It's got, I'm not too good at reviewing stuff, so anyway, it's got I have no idea what that is. Hold on, I gotta get my magnifying glass out here. I'm getting old, can't see. Well, there's a 12 volt, I can read that. It's in, out, 5 volt, 3 amps. And then on the front, right there, you got flashlight, 2 USB ports, out, both of them are out. One is a 5 volt, 9 volt, 12 volt. Well, both of them are 5 volt, 9 volt, and 12 volt. Okay, and then you got your jumper cable hookup part right there. Alright. And then you got your power button right here, you hold it. And it says 9%, 98%. It says out 98%. I think it's telling me to charge it. Hold on a minute. QI. I don't know what that means. And it's got strobe light, flashlight. Flashlight's pretty bright. Got a compass on. I don't know why they put a compass on these things. Alright, okay. And then it's got multi-function. Jump starter, power bank, LED flashlight, QDSP, third generation of car jump starter, new technology. And now this one here, now I don't know. I didn't pay attention to the instruction book or something, but anyway, the other one I got could not be used on lithium batteries, like some motorcycles and some lawnmower batteries or four-wheel batteries. They use lithium batteries. Now you could not use that other one on lithium batteries. You are supposed to be able to use this to jumpstart a lithium battery. Now, if I'm not bad mistaken, now this is a lithium battery. But if you got, well, the other one had a lithium battery too. But if you charge a lithium battery up, you have to have a lithium charger for it. You can't use a wet cell battery charger. You got to have a dry cell battery charger. That's why I understand it. I'm still not up on this lithium thing. Now let's see. I just noticed it didn't come with it does not come with a charger. Oh wait, yeah it does. I'm sorry. My bad. It's in here. I will definitely have to get a longer cord because this one here is way too short. It comes with a USB charger. Yeah. USB charger. And then you get your USB well, I guess I won't get a longer one because I ain't never seen one like this. This is a mini USB, but it's man, they don't give you much of a long. It's only about a foot long. See that? All right. Now, when you plug this in and you plug it into a battery, it's got a little screen here that's supposed to tell you how many volts you have in your battery and whether you have enough to charge, whether or not you have enough to charge it. But I think you got to hook it to a battery to find out. And I don't have anything dead. I can't start that lawnmower right now. I drained all the oil out of it yesterday, and I cleaned it up. And okay, you see there? I don't know if you can see that or not. It's checking something. Give it a minute and see what it does. It says CID. Well, I will be testing it. Neighbor of mine has been working on his car, and his batteries are his battery goes dead. Now the clips, they seem to be pretty heavy. This wire, it says it's 4 gauge, but it's awful limber 4 gauge. So we will see how it goes. So I just wanted to see that, and the first time I use it, I'll show you that too. Yesterday I took that lawnmower apart. I almost took it completely apart. I didn't take the motor off. I just took the body apart and pressure washed all the pulleys. The rear axle was slapped full of grease. I mean, covered in grease and dirt, grime, and so I took the body off of it. Got a neighbor to help me. We flipped over on its side, and I pressure washed it real good. And I videotaped the whole thing. Well, I got in. I'll be right back. I just heard something outside. Okay, I'm back. I don't know what it was. Oh, I know what it was. It catches me off guard. When they're dumping their dump trucks over here across the road, they bang the door on to get all the dirt out. And I haven't heard it for a few days, and I guess that's what it was I heard. I've got a message. Oh, heck. I know. I done picked it up. Here's UPS letting me know that they delivered my package. Went out and they'd put it right in the middle of the driveway, right under the carport. It was all the way back to the back door, but they put it right out in the middle of the driveway where the whole neighborhood could see it. But anyway, I like this little packet that it comes in. I'll have to read this stuff, see what it is. But I will let y'all know how it goes. And we'll see how this one lasts. But I was kind of upset when I got that other one, the first time I used it, I charged it up, no problem. When I got it, it had about, I think, around 80% in it. But it said 77, so almost 80%. Anyway, I charged it up, and it took about 2 hours for it to fully charge. Well, the next day, when I went to use it, it was still fully charged. And I jumped the lawnmower off, and it would barely even turn it over. And I just thought, well, maybe I haven't got it connected right. Well, I couldn't get it to charge back up. It dropped all the way back down to 77% on just one charge. And I thought, that's not right, because it should hold better charge than that. But anyway, I wound up bringing it in and finally got it to start charging. And this is the next day. I went out there and I turned the battery over. The first time it wouldn't crank. So I found out the choke, somebody had taken the choke cable loose and not put it back on right. And so I had to readjust that and the choke. And when I was able to get the engine to choke, it fired right up, but it was still dragging. I mean, it was acting like the battery was weak in it. And the battery, of course, the battery was dead. I mean, there wasn't no charging in it at all. But with that, the way they talk, that little battery should have been able to boost it off with no problem, especially it being a lawnmower, because it was. I'm buying one to charge my truck. I'm buying one big enough to boost my truck. My truck is a 5.7 liter. So this one here will charge up to a 6 liter. So it shouldn't have any trouble with a 5.7 liter. I think it's a 6 charge up. They said you can boost a 8 one time. Okay, now this right here, it says jump starter. Jump starter car up to 30 times per charge. Power bank. Charges any USB device like mobile phone, tablet, digital camera, etc. Has a flashlight. And it's got a third-party generation of car jump starter new technology. That's what that QDSP stands for, I guess. You can charge your car, motorcycle, boat, phone, tablet, computer, TV, camera, and your handheld game section. Right there it says on there. But I will tell you, and I'll tell you the truth, if it doesn't work, you'll hear about it. I mean, just like I told you on that other one, when I held it up out there in front of the camera. If you see someone offering them, don't buy it, because it ain't worth a flip. Cut that out. Biscuit, no. No, now. I think that boy's got a jealous streak in it. But anyway, I guess that's it for the day. And I haven't done anything today. I got up not feeling too good this morning. I worked all day yesterday, and it's probably what it is. I spent too long on my feet and not used to it. So I'm taking the day off. Tomorrow's supposed to rain 60%. I hope it don't, because I need to. I got next door neighbor brought me his lawnmower, and it runs and everything, but it won't. There's a safety switch on it somewhere that's gone bad because it won't cut and reverse, and it's just an old Bollins. It doesn't have that anti, where it cuts the blades off when you back it up, like what do you call them? Craftsman's have, and some of the higher dollar lawnmowers. I bought that lawnmower when I first moved here, and he didn't even have one. He'd mowed his yard with a push mower, and I bought that Husqvarna, and he's out there huffing and puffing, sweating and everything. I just went over and I asked him. I said, "When's your birthday?" He said, "It's tomorrow." I said, "Really?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "Well, happy birthday," and I gave him a lawnmower. And it was a new one I gave it to him. There was absolutely nothing wrong with it, but he hasn't taken care of it. I've had to rebuild the deck twice on it, and I noticed yesterday he done hit something and it caused the blade to cut a hole right through the front of the deck, right beside where it shoots at. And I told him I know where a lawnmower is that runs good and everything. The one wants $175 for it, and I don't have the money, or I'd give it to her, because I can clean it up and everything and get maybe a $225, $250 out of it, make a little profit off of it. And he didn't want to spend it on it. And this lawnmower here, he's had it for 6 years. And what is that? Let's see, 2012, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And that's almost about 7 years, because I think his birthday's in June, so he's had it about He had it almost 7 years. Because I bought that Husqvarna in, no wait a minute, it's 2014. He's had 5 years. I'm not going to put my feet up yet, okay? You can't stand it, Daddy, talking to somebody else. But I got to work on his lawnmower, find out why it's not going in reverse. I just had to put a master switch. I'm getting too old for this. I had to put a solenoid on it last week. The solenoid went bad. It's going to nickel and dime him to death. What he's spending that lawnmower in the past 2 years, he could have bought a good used lawnmower for $200 or $300, but he doesn't see it. And he's got a full-time job. His girlfriend works or his wife works. I don't know if they're married or not. Anyway, they work. She works and makes good money. He works and makes good money, and he'll go out and he'll spend it. Now he does drink a lot. I can't stand to be around him when he drinks. I never could stand to be around him drunk. So whenever he's drinking, I stay away from him. What is that? I think that's Harley. I hear a squirrel barking. You want to go see about it? Go see what that squirrel's barking about. Okay. Now, he ain't going to go. He's with Daddy. He ain't going to leave. Yo. See, hello YouTube world. This is my buddy. Wouldn't take nothing in the world for him. He has got some claws on him. But I'm going to end this right here. I'll catch y'all later on Flipside, all that good stuff. And I'm going to try to have a giveaway. I don't know what I'm going to give away. I'm going to try to have a giveaway within the next 2 or 3 months. I'll give away a little something, I don't know. But I don't have nowhere near the subs that I used to have. And I don't think anybody's watching my videos. So my wife asked me the other day, she said, how many people you get to watching your videos? I said, I don't think maybe 5 or 6 people are actually watching them, maybe more, maybe not. I don't know. I don't keep track of that. This is something to give me to do when I don't have anything else to do or something I want to share. No, I really appreciate all the subscribers I do. I think I got 77 last time I checked. I do appreciate all the subscribers I have. And when I get up to 100, maybe